Now we are in the western province, toward the border with Congo. If you have seen down there, there is the Lake Kivu, and beyond it, it is the Democratic Republic of Congo. Our Diocese of Karongi is a missionary diocese of the Anglican Church of Rwanda, which was started in July 2020. It has, in theory, 9 communities and 9 pastors, among them 6 are volunteers. We have so far around 1,000 members, and we are just busy trying to plant churches in different places of our geographical area. Our diocese covers 4 districts with around 600,000 people. But we are standing here because we want your prayers, because we have bought this land and we intend to build a church there so that we can start minister and evangelize and do discipleship to the people in the surroundings. So this is land for church planting. The Anglican Church of Rwanda has a good reputation for holistic transformation, where we go and preach the gospel, but also teach people some skills which will help them to improve their social and economical living conditions. And this region being the poorest of the country, this strategy of evangelism, which is holistic, is, I think, the best one to meet people's needs and to share with them the love of Jesus. So we use like small groups of saving and credit, also for Bible study, for evangelism, for self-help, because in our communities, people depend more or less on one another, because you can't stand on your own. When you are sick, you need people come to visit, or collect some money to take you to the hospital. To pay medical insurance, you need collective gathering of money and literacy to teach people how to read and write. Here we shall build a church, a sanctuary, and we shall build what we call ECD, Early Childhood Development Center, where the kids under 6 years will be coming on a daily basis. In the morning, in the afternoon, their mothers will be coming to teach them how to take care of them in order to fight stunting, which is a serious issue in this area. So there will be a church, there will be a school, and the future may be a health post for providing also health services to the communities here. In the year 2020, this community was really shrinking. They had this small building as their church, and it was closed down by the policies of safety because they didn't meet the requirement. So by God's grace, we, in the year 2021, we started building this one, which is toward the completion, and we started also building this block of classrooms to start taking care of the children here from the early age in what we call Early Childhood Development Program. And now we are at this level. We have done our first baptism of 40 people, and I have done my first confirmation here in July of 24 people, and people are really expecting the impact of the church in their lives in the neighborhood, and the area is populated enough, and you have really the mission to do. This area has been greatly affected by the genocide, and I feel there is need to go also for inner healing, because there haven't been enough program for healing to bring really genuine reconciliation after the tragedy. So keep praying for us and stand with us as the Lord will enable you. Thank you so much. I think we really rely on God. And here we rely on God because sometimes we can't make it on our own. But even though we can think we can make it on our own, we still rely on God because there are some circumstances in which things go beyond our control. And when we see the trend of the world with secularization, we really need to keep Jesus and his truth and his light at the center, because he's the source of meaning for our life beyond what we have or what we don't have. I take this opportunity to invite other people from Winchester Diocese to come to visit us and share with us their hope, their experience with Jesus, and also learn from us what the Lord is doing in our context, and also learn from them what the Lord is doing in their context. Because even though we are in different contexts and cultures, the Lord we serve and in whom we believe is the same. So we can learn from one another, and I think as the iron sharpens an iron, we can grow together as believers in Jesus Christ.